Do I have any videos about college, self-teaching, or boot camp? I do on YouTube. If you go to YouTube, type in ConvoCourses, just type that in, and I have a ton of stuff where I talk about college versus, say, a certification. But I can tell you right now, the hierarchy is this. Experience first in whatever you're doing. Next would be college experience, whether you get a master's degree or bachelor's degree, even associate's degree. And then third would be certifications. And it also depends on the type of certification that you get for that boot camp. So I don't know who made this particular progression chart, but it is very effective. If you're looking for this one, just type in progression, IT security progression chart of certifications. But if you look at the bottom here, these are low-level beginner certifications. If you're getting a boot camp on, say, Security Plus, for example, that's okay. That's cool. I'm not saying not to do it, but there's some certifications that can compete with an actual with a degree, and those would be in this mid tier here. This right here, this CAP Plus, if you got that one, or if you got the CISSP, and CRISC, and some of the other ones here in this mid tier, are better than certain degrees you would get. I mean, you would get paid. You can get paid with 6 figures just with a little experience and one of these certifications. And then these expert level, once you get into this expert level, yeah, some of these are as good or better than a bachelor's degree with a little bit of experience. So it depends on the type of boot camp for what certification you're doing, and then it depends on what degree you're going to get, and then it depends on what experience you're going to get. But typically it's experience, a degree, like a bachelor's degree or master's degree, and then certifications in that order. But I would say something like a CISSP with about 2 to 3, maybe 4 years of experience would beat some bachelor's degrees, because you can get 6 figures out the door with just a little experience and a professional level certification, versus a master's degree with 0 experience, where you're having to come in and learn the ropes, and you might not even be able to get your foot in the door. So experience really matters. Probably the quickest way to get in this field or to level up would be to get a professional level certification, take it as many times as you need to, and with a little bit of actual experience, get your foot in the door someplace. That would be the quickest way. Long term, you probably want to get a bachelor's degree at least in some kind of IT. It doesn't even have to be cybersecurity necessarily. But that's just my 2 cents and based on my experience.